Welcome my Exorcist army to Mad Magic TV and my latest subscriber, Kingdom Come 180. 180! Getting through one Kingdom Come is bad enough.
I want to show you something on eBay. Everybody, this is a call to action on eBay. I found something today that I thought was funny. This is a bit juvenile, but let's just do it anyway. I'm going to share my screen with here so you can see on eBay. And I am so tired of this auction. I know it's a me thing, okay? It's been there. You can just scroll by it. But this damn auction for this $1.5 million Black Lotus that is never going away. So let's take a look at what I actually found inside of this auction. Watch what we get here. All right, you lean in there, Talon. What do you see in that red banner?
4 people have this in their cart.
Yes.
What the?
Let's make it 5. So now we have, including me, 5 people have this in their cart. I find that funny. Let's get 10,000 people to have this in their cart. Okay, everyone, go to eBay, put this in your cart. All right, everyone, let's send a message to this guy. I'm sure it's probably a nice guy. It's a great store. And yes, it is the cat's meow of the cart. I get it. The card's awesome. But it's just been sitting here for forever, and that's funny. Okay, so you can stick in your cart. Let's get 10,000 people all sitting here waiting to buy your $1.5 million Black Lotus. You do that for me, Thal? You go on your app there and stick in your cart?
Yeah, that's kind of amazing. So it's, my question is, I don't see any subgrades on this. Is this
No.
a legitimate alpha Black Lotus?
Well, I mean, it's a Beckett graded. It's an autograph. We've talked about this in the past. It looks like the card itself is autographed and not the slab, but I can't be certain.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, there's some.
Oh, there you go. It gets a 10, but it's kind of interesting because it's 3 9.5s and a 9. So there's your subgrades.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, if that's legit, to be honest with you, it is actually worth that much money. However, the fact that 5 people.
And I'm one of them. You're going to be number 6. Everyone add it to your card.
Dude.
We're all buying $1 million card. Now, that being said, I did find something kind of fun. So check this out, Thal. We have a graded 9, unlimited Black Lotus. But what I find cool about it, it's a straight auction. They really are. I really respect, for putting your card up as a straight auction, and whatever happens, happens.
That's what's it? That's Dan Chang. That's Vintage Magic.
So it's got 44 bids with 4 days to go. I'm going to come back in and kind of keep checking this to see how far it goes. It's a 9, right?
No reserve is pretty brave, especially in a bad collectible economy.
That's what I'm saying. This is cool. I mean, it's neat that he did this, that he was willing to just put it up. And, it's kind of like dumping your junk on the table. Whatever happens, happens. So I think it's great. You don't see this come up that often, where people are prepared to just let it go. And I think I'm sure he'll get something decent. There are tons of buy it nows for 25,000. So we'll see. I think he's almost guaranteed himself to sell it for less than that. Now it is a 9.
Well, there's 4 days left in the auction as well. And it really fires off that last 15 minutes, as I'm sure you're aware.
I love how and I do this too, how we all end up just trying to sell our card. The card is packed fresh. Yeah, it's 9. It's graded 9.
It's pack fresh.
Yeah, of course. But I guess some of us are that dumb. But I mean, if you're going to be buying a $20,000, $25,000 card, you shouldn't have to be told that. And then there's your favorite phrase.
The Holy Grail. Yes. It is.
I saw one other really cool card today, and I posted this on our Instagram channel. We now have an Instagram channel, everybody. Please go look over there. We're posting some different sorts of things. Here, let's go from high to low. Alpha Juggernaut that I found. I found a 9. There.
That's a
$900 for a 9. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty. It looks like a pretty good card. I would like to see
For an alpha,
I'd like to
these
see
things.
closer scans to see. A lot of times with graded cards, you really have to buy the card and not the grade. And sometimes grading companies aren't the most efficient at there's always that human condition and human fallacy that can be interjected. So I'd like to see closer scans of it, but the card looked beautiful.
I mean, there's an alpha 8.5 at $495.
I mean, that's great. That seems like a great deal to me.
That's what I think so too. I think these Alpha Juggernaut cards are cards that these will be $3,000 cards one day. You know, if 93, 94 keeps going.
And you've got like the super rich guys that live in like, the Scandinavian peninsula that play Alpha 40, that play like, multiple copies of cards like this. Very playable card in Alpha 40. And there are so few cards compared to the amount of people that play Alpha 40. Right there, Personal Incarnation.
Oh yeah, the original artwork.
600K.
That's been awesome there for forever.
Well, yeah, dude, Magic art really exploded a few years ago, and I remember you used to be able to get like art from an original Magic card for like $400 to like $900 for. Even for $1,000, you could get a card like maybe a Survival of the Fittest or something, the original art for the card. That was like years ago, and just like it's something that's kind of exploded as a collectible in the past few years. And it's pretty cool. Like you're talking about a card that I believe is on the reserve list, was printed in the original Alpha. Not the most iconic of cards, but it's still pretty cool, man.
What do you think?
I think this guy is smoking all the rocks. What is what is this exactly? This is
he's calling it.
They're saying it's a misprint.
Let's get our dumb faces out of the way. He's calling it a misprint. Mox Ruby. Okay, misprint, double print, make ready, haunting, win, Herlon Minotaur.
Wow.
That's the back of it.
That is pretty fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie, like that.
Two cards. So 2 cards got blurred onto here. The Herlon Minotaur and then the Haunting Wind are both artwork that got slapped onto the back.
Look at the front of it; it's the corners are square, and that's a legit card.
Interesting that he calls it a
rarity.
4.5. Who screwed this card up? Wow. Well, it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
that's really cool, man. That's really cool. That's a really cool card to look at.
All right, we went from smoke and crack to let's sell that for a ton of crack. So what do we got?
Yeah, dude.
Where the printing equipment was being tested for alignment before starting the production run. The same sheet was used several times for unlimited rares, again for unlimited commons, and a third time for antiquities uncommons. The antiquities card is Haunting Wind. Why are you not scrolling down? It goes out saying this is the best misprint that exists. Did I mention it's a box? Yeah, right.
I've never been a big misprint guy. Like there's a lot of people that there's like a niche market for really.
What's the story with that?
What's that?
Your manufacturer, 1999. Did you just kind of get that one wrong? Do we just go by pass that up?
That might be correct. I mean, it also says specialty legend, Magic Edition playtest. Like none of this.
It just seems like if they were doing this with unlimited commons, unlimited rares, and antiquities, this would have been back in 93, 94, right?
It would be 93, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
After that year. But yeah, that's it's definitely curious. It's a curiosity for sure.
Right. So I've been hearing about a new category though, from what you're saying, which is the Post Malone category.
Right.
Post this up on eBay and maybe Malone will just buy your overpriced shit.
That's actually a great idea.
Subscribe or else I'll cast Dismember on you while you sleep.
Magic.